Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to yet another day, fantastic day of VEDA fun times. I thought I would talk today about political spectrums, because I haven't really done much on politics. And a political spectrum is kind of key to the idea of understanding where people stand on different issues in politics. I'd quite like to get a good grasp of where my viewership stands on different issues, or at least where they stand in the political spectrum. So the political spectrum is, as I best understand it, though there's a number of ways of analysing it, 2D. There's two dimensions to it. There's your opinion on government involvement in society and how people should live, and there's your opinion on government involvement in economics and business and marketplaces. So there's generally, on balance, two schools of thought to each of those. Large government and small government. And of course there's extremes to all of those. There's total government and no government, and there's sort of middle lines as well. But let's just concentrate on large government and small government. In the USA, as I understand most of you come from, or at least know about their politics, there are two political parties, the Democrats and the Republicans. The Democrats are labelled as the Liberal Party, though they're not incredibly liberal. Both parties are actually fairly centrist, which means they kind of lie in the middle on most issues with some outliers. And the Republicans are seen as conservative. And what a liberal, on balance, believes, now I keep saying that, but these are very much generalisations, but a liberal, on balance, believes in small government involvement in personal life and large government involvement in business and economics. All the time that you talk about putting tax on businesses, regulating different markets, that's all putting large government involvement in markets. And all this time as you talk about, gay rights, legalising prostitution and various drugs and things, that's talking about personal choice in societies. And that's small government involvement. And that's generally where liberals stand. And conservatives stand for large government involvement in society. They seek to use government to control how people should act and how a society and a community should behave, and control it in that manner, or at least intervene if there's something that they don't like. And they seek, generally smaller government involvement in business and economics. And there's tests online for you to work out where you stand in this spectrum, because you'll get two numbers and it'll put you on a 2D graph. And I'd like, if you got the time, to go and take this test. It doesn't matter if you don't, it's alright, just tell me your general leanings, whether you think there should be, a lot of involvement in business and, maybe little involvement in society or whatever, however you feel. But if you can take the test and give me back your numbers, that'd be really great, so I can see where you stand. Because political spectrums I find very interesting, because I kind of sit in an odd place on the political spectrum that most people don't. So I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If you got the time to do that, please do. If not, what do I care? What do you care? Doesn't really matter. I'll see you tomorrow.